The challenge was to make something that is super versatile, a perfect companion for you at your workspace.
How do I design something that I would love? So beautiful, you don't even think about it, you just want it.
What are the experiences you would want to hear in audio?
Hi there.
What's on my calendar today?
Do I find an assistant valuable?
Those are all the things we sort of have to take into account and even start understanding for ourselves as designers.
How are we going to do something new that Microsoft hasn't done before?
You know, where do you start?
Why human science in a technology company? Well, who's the technology for? It's for the human. I go as Gopal, and so nobody forgets me. So I say my name twice. Different story.
We kind of went with this notion that when you do have your headphones, you can actually escape into another world.
This product would really help you by canceling out the noise around you or amplifying the noise around you if people were to talk to you.
We said, why don't we give the human, the actual user of the headphones, to control how much noise they want to eliminate and how plugged in they want to be the environment. I rotate the dial, I can increase the amount of cancellation. Rotate it one other way, I can begin to hear everything around me. Victor, can you change the noise to aircraft noise, please? And then make it louder too, so I can play with my noise cancellation headphones.
We put a lot of effort into the design aesthetic at the beginning. Everything happens on paper first, and then you start to build prototypes.
We must have gone through at least 60 different designs. It was really clear for us that the earmuffs itself that are actually touching you all the time, that's the most important feature. With textile, you always have to have a seam if you have two complicated parts. From the side view, the two materials come together and they're pressing against this foam, and it just created this small ripple. It was creating more of a shadow. What if we cut a tiny little groove to the foam and we actually put the seam inside that groove? Everybody was going like, this is never gonna work. But then we tried it. We prototyped some more and we had this perfect earmuff with no wrinkles.
Good design is something that once you start to wonder why it is like that, that you think, hey, there were a lot of problems solved actually here.
I'm curious, what is the response you would love from someone who's using the headphones for the first time?
I mean, it's usually something very emotional and not super tangible.
Do you want to go up and say, I made those?
I just let them enjoy it, yeah.